Hello, and once again, a very warm welcome to the Thought for the Week. This one is dated 23 June 2025, and we're talking about grit. This newsletter comes to you from the grad team, and my name is Ruda Landman. You're almost done with your exams, and you are exhausted. You must find the strength and the energy, the grit, to keep going in the last stretch. How does one do that? Well, there's someone who's written a book about this. Professor Angela Duckworth of the University of Pennsylvania in America. She wrote a book called Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance. It will be worth your while to read the whole thing if you have time during the holidays. It's Angela Duckworth, Grit, the Power of Passion and Perseverance. Professor Duckworth studied different groups of people, from the Navy's elite SEALs to teachers in the toughest schools to children competing in a countrywide spelling contest. One of her most important conclusions is that it's not the smartest people who are the most successful. What really drives success, she says, is not genius, but a unique combination of passion and long-term perseverance. I hope you have chosen a study and career path that can become your passion. But in this moment in your journey, it's all about perseverance. One way to achieve that, according to Professor Duckworth's research, is to find purpose in what you are doing. Gritty people don't merely have a job, she says. They have a calling. She explains it with a story. 3 bricklayers are asked, "What are you doing?" The first says, "I am laying bricks." The second says, "I am building a church." The third says, "I am building the house of God." The first bricklayer has a job. The second has a career. The third has a calling. I've put a picture before the next paragraph in the newsletter, and it says, "When the why is clear, the how is easy." So now I'm asking you, what are you doing in pursuing your studies? Are you simply trying to pass this exam? That's a job. Perhaps you are building your credits to achieve a degree. That's a career. But perhaps you are working towards a new future for you and your family, a future in which you will help to build a more successful South Africa. That is a calling. That calling connects to another of Professor Duckworth's prescriptions for grit: having hope. Not just a vague wish that things will go well, but a belief that things will improve because you will help to improve them. She writes the following: "One kind of hope is the expectation that tomorrow will be better than today. It's the kind of hope that has us yearning for sunnier weather or a smoother path ahead. It comes without the burden of responsibility. The onus is on the universe to make things better. Grit depends on a different kind of hope. It rests on the expectation that our own efforts can improve our future. I have a feeling tomorrow will be better is different from I resolve to make tomorrow better. The hope that gritty people have has nothing to do with luck and everything to do with getting up again." Next time you feel exhausted and fed up, take a step back and consider the big picture. Why are you here? What is your purpose, your calling? What does your work mean, not only for yourself, but for other people? You will be surprised at the renewed energy you can muster if you see yourself and your efforts as part of a much bigger enterprise. Good luck in the final stretch for this semester. Our thoughts are with you. This comes from the grad team. Oh, and if you like our content, do forward and share. We would love to reach more people.